All right, we are back with week number 4 of the Swiss Esports League by Brock Premier Division in Rocket League. Again with Nukes, my man. We just saw Sparks Esports pretty much stomp through the competition once more against Different with a 3-0 sweep. Quite comfortable for them. We'll see if that continues, but now it's going to be an interesting one. We got Edelweiss versus Ace Republic.
Yep.
Now, I'm a big fan of Ace Republic. You know, they're a very new team. Came into the scene. I mean, the players were known before, but the roster is new. Came into the scene and got to the top quite instantly. Playing really good. So I'm looking forward to see what they can do against a roster like Edelweiss. They're gonna play with bot 2 today, so it's gonna be Mirror, Arco, and bot 2, I think. If I remember correctly. Which is also the roster they played at Switzerland with. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, they should know each other pretty well as well. But I'm looking forward to see what Ace Republic can do. What do you think their chances are?
Not gonna lie, Ace Republic also, I would say they're very strong, but they also sometimes have the down phase. So it's either they're actually peaking or they're just playing good but not enough. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, Ace Republic won in TCS against Coconutters, arguably the strongest team currently in
True.
Switzerland as a roster, and Edelweiss currently just not looking good on paper, on their 8th place currently. But they were able to, get the Switzerland win as you mentioned before. So I'm not really sure if, because Ace Republic is kind of coming in as an underdog, I would say, because Edelweiss is, the tyrant of Swiss esports, I would say. And I mean, I would like to see an upset here. I'm always also a fan of Ace Republic. Okay, not really because they kind of took my Premier Division spot, but nothing personal, nothing
Okay,
personal.
fair enough. We're
But
unbiased.
no, yeah, unbiased. But no, actually, I would like to see another win for Ace Republic because they are looking very good this season. Um, yeah, the roster. I mean, they played for a little bit longer like this, I think, and they've scored some good bangers, had some good rotations, just overall had a good performance so far. So I wouldn't mind seeing them win here. Edelweiss,
Mm,
it's just like the expected winner, I guess.
I guess.
I guess, so for advice, also all the best, but we already know what they can do, From Ace Republic, I would just kind of wish I can see more of them today.
But I think if there's a time to take down Edelweiss, it's now because
Hmm.
Sefer is gone. They had Polar. Polar's gone today, and now Batu is coming in. To be fair, Mir and Batu, and I'm not sure about Orca, but they know each other pretty well as well. So, Polar and Batu, great assets to the team, but they're having a lot of roster switches at the moment. So this might be the time where they're at their most vulnerable. We'll have to see. But again, looking at the roster, still a very, very strong team. Now, before we head into the action, just a quick word from our sponsor, which is, of course, Brock. They have their gaming product of the month of October. Already in October this year, it's crazy. But if you want to check that out, the PC you can see right below us, you can scroll down a bit. There's going to be a stream panel, which you can check out, or where you can check out the Brock.ch gaming product of the month. So make sure not to miss that. But yeah, Nukes for this matchup. What are your predictions if it comes to
Ooh,
scoreline?
sir, you're asking me hard questions here. Very, very hard questions. Okay, so my thinking is just because, well, I wouldn't say just because, but since Edelweiss had Switzerland and they
Mhm.
kind of, I would say they got their chemistry up, but they also are probably pretty knackered because, Switzerland takes a toll on people sometimes, and I saw that on advice players as well. So
Mhm.
it could be that they're still recovering since last week. Who knows? Who knows? But I would
I am.
think.
I am. I know.
Are you? Okay, boomer. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I would actually think Ace Republic might actually get the win here. I would say a 3-2 as well.
Three
Any
two.
predictions from you? Yeah, I would say a 3-2.
All right. All right. I think it's possible. Yeah. I do think though with yeah Edelweiss. I've casted Swiss Rocket League for like I don't know 5 years soon. I think. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
it's always tough to bet against Edelweiss or
Yeah.
Servette
Yeah.
back in the days. It's
Yeah.
always tough to bet against them. I think it's possible. I think I'll go with my experience and call it for Edelweiss because that's probably the more a better chance for me to win the prediction. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's an upset. But yeah,
Mm.
we'll have to see. Now on just quickly going over the roster on the side of Ace. I think we have Destro, Spoon, and Gookie today.
Cookie, yeah. Cookie recently joined, I think, if I remember
I know,
correctly.
right? I mean,
And
Tajay is not. Tajay
yeah,
is not here.
yeah, Tajay is not here. Cookie also played against Kogno. It had a very, very good game, I have to say. Low, I don't want to be that kind of guy to say carried, but he carried those games, I have to say. I mean, he really popped off in those games. So I'm
All
hoping
right.
to see that he can bring that again. He's already kind of known in the Swiss scene, just hasn't really, shown his potential here in the Swiss esports scene. I mean, you've seen him here and there, but you haven't really seen him in a full roster to play
True.
in some leagues as well. So exciting to see that as well. Um, how Gookie fits into the team, if they might have practiced a little bit more, might be even stronger than they were before,
Mm-hmm.
like a week ago. So yeah, just in general, very excited to see how they perform.
I didn't see the match, so looking or yeah,
Hmm.
sounding quite interesting. What you're saying. So we'll have to see. Taking down Kokonar is definitely a big task that
Hmm.
Gookie popped off. We'll see if he can pop off today as well. As we are still waiting for just a moment for the Edelweiss players to join the server as well. But yeah, I think I'll have to go with Edelweiss for this one. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, we'll have to see. What I'm interested in as well is just looking at the standings here is CS Skyrockets, a
Oh
rather
yeah,
a
I saw
rather
that
new
too.
team coming into the season, or yeah, this season for the first time,
Hmm. Hmm.
um, with Rock Junior, Day King, Husky, Swively, and Exocom is also in the
Yep.
roster. And they're on second place at the moment. 2 losses, 2 wins. They lost against Edelweiss. They took a game off them though. Oh, actually, yeah, 2 wins, 1 loss. They won against My Insanity and versus Sentient as well.
Hmm.
So quite a surprise, I have to say. I hope we are gonna see them in the near future. But yeah, I think players are all on the server finally, and we should be able
Hmm.
to start the match. And yeah, we're not gonna wait too much longer, guys. If you have any predictions in the chat, definitely let us know. Always interesting to see what your guys' opinion is. But we're gonna hate. We're gonna hate. No, we're not gonna hate.
Hate.
We're
We're
gonna
not gonna hate.
go. We're gonna go straight into the match. That's what I wanted to say. I've been talking a lot today. Anyway, we see Edelweiss Esports on the blue side, as they should, and Ace Republic in the orange. We're looking forward to see how this game number 1 will unfold. Mirror already with a great pass, but oh
No!
no!
No
No!
way!
He did the free.
No way!
No way. Look, okay.
He did the psycho, but
The
on his
psycho,
own
yeah,
net.
sorry. Look at that. No!
Oh,
There's absolutely no way.
unlucky, mate. Unlucky, mate.
I mean, it's a nice shot, but kind of in the wrong direction. Anyway, a good start for the Ace Republic side, even if they didn't have to do anything for it. That's too funny. Just to start off the match like this is already looking to be a very interesting series.
Very interesting indeed. But now, Gookie getting demoed by Arku. Mirror putting it into the middle for but 2, and a quick counterattack coming in already from the Edelweiss side. Guki taking a little bit of time. Spoon not quite getting into it. Probably didn't see much because of the smoke screen either. But good pass and good shot coming in from the Edelweiss side to put them in a tie. Still 4 minutes left to go. Mirror going for the second touch. Batu already with another shot and already in the lead back again.
And the demo coming out on Orku as well. Mirror, Batu with a shot, no one in net. And Edelweiss Esports starting off strong after the first mishap. They're saying we can show you what we got. Next kickoff. Going over to the side of Ace as Destro gets completely wiped out. Guki able to clear it forward. Mir now back to the other side. Destro not able to get touch on the ball. Mir with a good 50-50. No boost left in the tank though. And Spoon picks up the 100. Not able to continue with the ball, but that's a great pass out. Spoon is on it. And a touch from Mir. Can he read it off the ceiling? That's a tough one for Destro. They have to watch out for the counterattack here as Mir is on it, but Guki looking to defend here. Mir one more. Orku not able to get there in time. And this is a very heated matchup already.
Edelweiss already putting in a lot of pressure against the Ace Republic side. Not really leaving them much space. Mirror going for the read from that angle. Pretty nicely done from him. Very hard to read that little bend in that corner up there. Good for him that he got it right before Guki as well. Putting them up 3-1. Quick start. Unfortunate for Ace stages. Can't do much currently. I mean, Edelweiss is just kind of going off unless Spoon trying to go for some solo plays but gets 50'd away. Now Guki going for the 50. Batu has some time. Tried to go for the Musty, but Destro is there to put it away. Arco puts it into the corner. Now Guki with a nice clear to Spoon. Mirror with a nice cut in as well.
Ooh.
Gets the touch. Ooh,
Great
almost
pass.
a good passing play. Very good passing play as well, but good save coming out from the Ace Republic side as well. Spoon once again a little bit too slow. Yeah, these passes are coming in very fast and very quickly and very precisely as well. Unfortunate for Spoon that he couldn't quite get to it. Another goal coming out for the Edelweiss side.
Yeah, looking very precise on these offensive plays. Defense looking solid as well. Well, they didn't have, or the defense wasn't tested too hard so far. Mir and Batu working together a bit. That's a pinch out and a good clear, giving some space. The Ace Republic side shot coming out is a bit short. That's a great pass once more. And Ace Republic just doing the same thing Edelweiss did to them back. A great pass from Spoon. Guki is right there. Good shot placement. Nobody ready for that one. Orku a bit late on that squishy save, and they closed the gap a bit. 2 goals still, 2 minutes. It's definitely possible, but the defense has to hold on now on the side of Ace Republic.
Definitely. But now Mir tried to go for the air dribble but can't do much with it. Number 2 puts it to the side. Gets a second touch as well. Arco intercepting it. Mir trying to get the follow up as well but can't do much with it. Destro kind of just passing it back to Batu. Batu with a shot onto the net, but Guki with a nice save as well. Arco puts it into the corner but Spoon is there to put it away. Mir once again puts it into the middle. Destro puts it into the corner for Guki. He takes it slow, but Mir with another intercept. Spoon has some control, gets it over one. Almost got it on net, but Batu was there. Destro with the shot onto the top left corner, but nice save from Mir. Ooh, a demo from Destro as well. Very nice.
No.
Oh! That was so unlucky. That was a very good build up, but unfortunately just hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
A little bit of a double commit from Edelweiss there. Ooh, but Ace are turning up a little bit.
Absolutely are. But still now, as you're saying that, getting pushed back They are having more and more chances, though. At least, still game number 1. They are working their way up, but so far Edelweiss is denying them a lot here. 5-2, 50 seconds on the clock. Ace Republic fans definitely need some hopium at this point. As timer is taking down Mirror on the ball, no boost left. That's a pinch. This should be possible with Arku. They're just in time. Boone pitched it to the right side. Mirror able to take over into the midfield. Arku there to receive the pass. The double tap is there. And Arku with a great shot gets number 6 on the board for Edelweiss.
Very good initial touch and recovery onto the second one as well. Destro might have, could have gotten it maybe after the crossbar hit, but very hard one to read. 6-2, 8 goals in 5 minutes already. Fortunate for the Ace Republic side, they looked strong at the beginning. They got an early lead as well, but now it's just kind of going downhill. Gookie still going for the attack though, gets it into the middle, but Batu takes it slow. Okay, yeah, alright,
okay,
bro,
but
okay, bro.
We get it, we get it. Just playing around a little bit. He gets punished for it. That's what I like to see. Spoon puts in a third one. Still a 3-goal difference. I mean, it had to be punished.
How is he gonna go for a fake shot and then just 360 drift like it's nothing?
I don't know.
In a competitive league game, bro.
Putting a pinch of disrespect on it. Maybe. I mean, it's dangerous, you know? Maybe you get some anger out of Ace Republic and they're coming back in the next game. We'll have to see. But yeah, Edelweiss definitely looking rather confident after that after the first goal for Ace. Edelweiss definitely tear through them. Yeah, Ace Republic, they got more and more chances towards the end. Still a lot more shots on the side of Edelweiss, and overall Ace Republic definitely has to ramp it up a bit.
Yep, definitely. I mean, Edelweiss, standard Edelweiss plays. I mean, good interceptions, good passing plays, good rotation. I think 7 out of 8 goals, even though it was 6-2, was scored by Edelweiss. So that's a pretty good ratio, I would say. But yeah, I mean, Ace just couldn't really get possession of the game and just, you know, get anything going really. It was just all Edelweiss based, I would say. Ooh, nice fake from Mir, but Gookie still manages to get to it. 12 boost from Mir, goes for the flip reset, but can't get it. Destro has some time and the boost as well. A nice touch past Arku. Number 2 is there. Destro almost got to it, unfortunate for him. Couldn't quite get the touch, but now Mir puts it back into the Ace Republic side. Spoon tries to go for the aerial, but unfortunately couldn't quite get it. Spoon almost got to it, gets to 50-50 as well. Goes for a second touch into the corner, but Ark with a nice clear. Batu puts it into the middle, but Desher with a nice intercept, very fast from him. Trying to go for the bump as well, but Arco recovered nicely. Spoon puts it back into the middle, but Arco once again there, very good recovery from him. A little bit of a double commit from the Ace Republic side, kind of clumped up there, but still seems to work out. Arco tried to get the path, but does a good quick intercept from Gookie. Gets the demo as well, might get a chance here, but Mirror with another great clear.
Oh, Spoon puts it out, Arku challenge, but nothing happening for the Ace Republic side so far. 1.5 minutes played. And still no goals to be seen on the board. That's a great shot by Gookie out of nowhere. Edelweiss was not ready for that one. Let's see this one more time. Destro tries to go for it. Gookie already up. Great touch by him. Arku not in the position to go for it. Nobody expected that. And Ace Republic, well, I guess they had the advantage in the first game already. But again, 1-0 advantage. We'll see if they can hold it. This time they did it on their own.
Definitely. And they're looking a little bit harder as well, I would say. Gookie coming out with a nice 50. Arco pops it high for Batu, but Unfortunately, not quite on target. Destro puts it past one. Gets the second touch. Tries to fake it. Swoon with the shot. Oh,
No,
it's not in.
no.
No way. No follow-ups coming out from the Ace Republic side either. Could have been the 2-0. Now Mirror and Arc going for the passing plays. Puts it over. Batu with the shot.
Oh.
Nice save from Gookie. Gets the 100 boost as well, but can't quite get the second touch. Destro puts it back to Gookie. Gookie to Spoon. Spoon puts it back to Destro. Destro with the shot. Oh, and a nice save from Batu there. Good passing play coming out from the Ace Republic side, but unfortunately can't do much with it. Arca puts it back into the middle. Gookie can't quite get the touch, still goes for it though. Ooh, Arca and Mirror now with the pinching plays, the pinching dribbles. Arca just keeps on going, just pulling through.
Ooh, that's nice.
Did nice to put it past one, but Batu is there. Still got the 100 boost though. Can't do much with it. Dash with a nice clear, nice intercept. Keep it in the Edelweiss side. Spoon with another touch, tries to get control, puts it high. Nobody's going. Okay, I just thought we disconnected for a second, but apparently not.
I think that should have been Destro's ball, possibly. It's hard to say, but
Yeah.
Ace Republic, they're getting so many chances. I think if they had just a tad bit more precision, maybe it could have been 3-0 or 2-0 at least right now. But they are holding on. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock, as they're just trying to defend that 1-goal lead. But it just can't be enough against a team like Edelweiss. We'll have to see. Still enough time left. Spoon on the case, brings it to Gookie. Gookie fakes it. Destro tries to pass it in, but gets denied once more. Destro still on the ball, gets demoed away. With this, the offensive chance will end for the Ace Republic side. Gookie not able to defend there. Spoon now trying to get a touch on the ball. That's pass into the midfield. Pass back will be caught out by Gookie. And so far, or at the moment, Ace Republic just pushed into their half all the time. That's a good clear out now, finally, by Destro. What can they do with it? Mirror is in possession of the ball as 30-second marker has hit, and Ace Republic are still up front. Can they just hold on to this 1 goal for 20 more seconds?
Looks like it's Spoon going for the breezy. Ooh, almost got the dunk as well, but Gookie now with the shot. Mirror still able to clear the way. Arca puts it high, might get the second touch as well. Ooh, Batu with the shot. Ooh, Gookie going for some fakes, still puts it high. Now Desha with another touch, but Mirror has some time, has the boost as well. Goes high, Batu now goes up. That's gonna be dangerous. Puts a third touch. Oh, close one for the Edelweiss side, but Ace Republic now tying up the game with a 1-0 game.
I was a bit scared there for a bit for for Ace Republic, but they had 1 goal at the beginning of the match. I think 2 minutes in, they held on to it quite well, I have to say. We'll see. I don't think 1 goal will always be enough against Edelweiss, but so far, I mean, the defense has held on pretty nicely. 4 saves on the side of Ace Republic. Against 6 shots from Edelweiss, so that's quite good. And yeah, this time around, Edelweiss not as much control, and just overall the difference in pace is not that big, or was not that big in this game number 2.
Yeah, I would say so as well. I don't know if Ace Republic really pulled it through and got faster, or if Edelweiss slowed down a bit. I couldn't really tell, because it kind of seemed like both, did the same. So Ace Republic got into their game for a bit, and Edelweiss kind of had some mistakes here and there, but it's still the second game. Ooh, now Destro going for the touch as well, trying to go for the Arcus shot, but not much he can do with it. He tries to put it to the side, but 2 is there. Now Destro going for the attack, but Arco denies it. Another shot from Mirror, but another save from Gookie coming out as well. Batu puts it into the middle for Mirror. Ooh, a touch back to Batu.
Cheeky.
That would have been a sick play, but good defense from the Ace Republic side.
Well, they had to send 2 players at least for that. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Edelweiss this time around looking to get an advantage for themselves, maybe to get that first goal. Orku now 4 boost. Will pick up the 100, gets it past 1. And will be stopped there. Another good challenge by the Edelweiss side, but ball will land in the hands of Spoon. But Mirror picks it up all the way, gets a demo even. But Ace Republic able to defuse the situation, but that could have almost been very dangerous for the Ace Republic side. And now Edelweiss still in possession. Ace Republic not able to get some control. Mirror with a nice touch. Spoon in a very awkward spot, but able to get it out once more. Chances over chances on both side nukes. So far, the defenses of both teams have held on. But for how long is the question? Oof, it's bad to... We'll get another banger in. Another shot coming out from Mirror. How long can they hold on? Not too much longer. Looks like it. Ace Republic finally falls after so much pressure. There had to be a point where, where the goal was open.
Yeah, I mean, one of the specialities of Edelweiss, just putting their enemies into pressure points the whole time. I would say Ace Republic really held on very good, because a lot of other teams would have run out of boost about like 1.5 minutes ago, but they did well to still maintain the speed and the rotation as well. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. But now Ace Republic going for the counter attack, gets past the middle for Destro. Destro with the shot, but what a save from Mirror. Had to backflip to get to it and still got it. Mirror with a second touch, bounces it. Batu goes for the second touch. But Destro, nice read from him to put it to the corner. Now Spoon clears it away. Guki has some time. Not the best touch from him, but still manages to get the ball. Destro puts it into the corner, can't get the second touch either. It's an open net. Ooh, that's not what you like to see from the Ace Republic side. Yeah, I'm guessing Guki hoped that. Okay, it's I don't know what Ace Republic did. I'm gonna be honest, they just kind of overcommitted, I guess.
Hope is what they needed there, definitely.
Yeah.
2-0 for Edelweiss in this game number 3. Looking a bit more dominant this time around. Well, will get cleared out. Mirror is faster than Guki. Well, they will get a 50-50. That's a great pass into the midfield. Good decision by Arku to hold back on that one, I think. It could have ended very badly for the defense of Edelweiss, but they do hold on. No need to take any risks at this point. If just good shots and consistency is enough, that's a 3-0, and Batu gets himself another one.
Yeah, quick start from the Edelweiss side. Still 2 minutes left to go. Ace Republic still can't get into the groove. I mean, they look a bit better, I would say, in game 1, but Edelweiss also, I think, played slower than... Oh. Okay. I wouldn't have expected a goal like that to go in against Edelweiss. Destro just kind of taps it into net. But good for him. Arco kind of pre-jumped, which was not really needed, but I think he hoped that Miro was already back, which wasn't really the best of ideas, but happens to anyone. Happens to Kronovi once in a while as well. But still, Spoon gets a nice clear to the Edelweiss side. Nobody to follow it up. Apart Guki got the pass too, but Arco did nice to defend that as well. Mirror gets it into the middle. Destro can't get the touch either. Nobody's going for ball apart from Guki once again. Guts in and gets it past to once again. The Arco passes it to Batu into the middle, but nobody's in the middle to take it. Now it's Ace Republic's time to shine. Destro gets it to the backboard. Ooh, Mirror nicely recovered from him. Not a shot on net, but Destro is there to follow it up. Very nicely done from Ace Republic to get the second goal. Yeah, a little bit of a miscommunication. I don't think Arco expected that Mirror would still get the touch there and went up for the ball. But yeah, Ace Republic 2 goals. Kind of coming back here. Don't want to cursed it yet, so I'm not gonna say anything.
But I mean, Edelweiss, they are looking a bit wonky in these last few minutes, you know? Defense pre-jumping somewhere, but in general, not looking too good. They're not looking like themselves, at least. They have to come back into that form. As Ace Republic have 40 seconds left on the clock. Get back into this matchup and at least tie it up. Destro with a nice shot. Ooh, Destro gets the hat trick in the match and completely comes back for his team all alone. Well, not all alone, of course, but 3 great shots from Destro to get his team back, and suddenly we have a tie game, man.
Yeah, out of nowhere, I would say. Nicely done from them. Got a good passing play going as well. Don't remember who assisted Destro, but it was very nice, have to say. Batu going for the musty, but Destro once again is there. But now Arco and Batu on the attack, but Guki did well to put it away. Destro still trying to keep the pressure. Mir going for the second touch. Arco with the shot. Ooh, a little bit too high. Now Guki gets the intercept as well. Batu is not going for the ball. In fact, went for the boost in that second. But the first overtime for today. Who's gonna take the win? Do you have any ideas?
It's looking tough, man. I think Edelweiss, they have it in them, you know, if they just take it all out, what they have in their pockets. But double commit now coming out of Ace Republic. No punishment so far by Edelweiss. Batu now with a pass forward. Spoon gets a piece of it, but ball will fly into the midfield. Arco almost gets the double. And Edelweiss still pressuring. Guki tries to fake out Arco. And will get a clear out, but it does lands in the hand of Mirror. Edelweiss is just pressuring and pressuring forward. Destro into the corner. Once more, Mirror just picks up the ball every time. That's a great pass into the midfield. All the players taken out, but Destro again there to save the day. As 1 minute has passed, and Edelweiss are just still pressuring. Double tap attempt coming out, but 2 with a shot. This will be the one, and Edelweiss get the 2-0 and are on match point. And I mean, this overtime was just Edelweiss only, you know.
Yeah. I would say pretty much most of the game was Edelweiss only.
Edelweiss
just in the last
Destro.
Yeah, exactly. It was Edelweiss and Destro. Now I would say Edelweiss was good for the first 3 minutes and then just kind of left it. And then Ace Republic came back, and then here again Edelweiss just took it. So I don't know what's going on with like what they're thinking, the Edelweiss side. I'm just guessing they're taking on the, like, you know, just a cool shoulder, just kind of playing just, you know, because they need to, I would say. Doesn't really look like they're, you know, here to really win it. I would say they don't have, you know, the passion, no aggression. They're just, you know, kind of playing because yeah.
Well, I think they could have stopped these 3 goals from going in. Otherwise, you know, as you said. But I think Ace Republic, they did do a great job, and they improved a lot through that game. Playing more passes, trying to be a bit more coordinated, and I like what I'm seeing, even with the new roster now. Looking quite good, but we'll have to see Edelweiss in the end. I think if they want to, they can pull through a lot. Now they are on match point. They probably just want to end this as quickly as possible. Next 5 minutes will show, as the demo on Mirror already comes out. Rookie trying to go for a shot. Mirror looking for the demo. The devil not quite. A lot of demos and bumps already coming out. This might define this next game coming up. Miss on the side of Mirror Wing. Arku with another attempt. No, Spoon! No, Arku! Oh, there's no... I mean, you can't. This has to be a goal, right? But it's a bit unfortunate, you know. Everybody had that situation, so no blame on Arku, but a bit unlucky.
I mean, to be fair, the ball just kind of came out of nowhere. It was pretty
True.
fast.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
absolutely.
you need some good reactions to get that, but nice pass
True.
from Arku. Still can't go get to it. I would say, I have to say, Guki has been really good with keeping up the speed of Edelweiss. I think that he got some very good intercepts and some very good saves going out as well. Spoon and Destro kind of very good supporting roles for him, I would say. Well, that's how I just kind of picked up here the last few games here. Yeah, from the Edelweiss side, I mean, you know, it's just the standard Edelweiss, how you would expect them to play. But they could definitely play it better because Batu almost got the double touch there, but Cookie there once again.
That was like the perfect setup as well, but defense holding on tight. And Edelweiss is knocking at the door, but now it's
an open net.
Ace
Open net
Spoon.
for Spoon.
Ah,
No, that did not just happen, bro. That did not just happen. Ah, that could have been it for Ace. That could have been it.
I'm sure they don't want to talk about it, but yeah. 3 minutes on the clock, still no goals scored. Possibilities were there, of course. I have to see Destro high up in the air, off the ceiling, gets another touch, but not quite on target. Spoon will be the one to pick it up. Right into Arku, but now Ace Republic, a lot of pressure coming out. Batu not being challenged in the air, gets another touch. Mirror is taken out. All 3 players of Edelweiss in their side. Now should be the counterattack opportunity. But Edelweiss trying to keep control of the ball wherever they can.
Oh, okay.
Spoon, alright. The pass coming out of Guki. That's a great counterattack. Nobody of Edelweiss to be seen in the defense. That's a great punish from Ace.
Definitely. 1-0 up again. Is it that kind of game again where they just hold on to the 1-0 for the rest of the game? Who knows? But now Arku going for the dribble play on the left side. Gets intercepted by Spoon, still bumps him away. Destro puts it into the corner. Mirror pre-jumped it, but can't do much with it. Ooh, Spoon almost got the touch. Unlucky for him that he didn't get it. Batu flicks it over one, but Cookie is there once again. Arco is there to follow it up, puts it into the middle from Mirror. For a nice 50 again from Destro. Batu going for a ceiling shot, puts it into the right corner. Mirror has no time because Cookie is already up once again. Spoon with the shot. Now Arco is there, puts it to the side, has some time. Batu has 100 boost, but can't do much with it. But Mirror is there to follow it up, gets the 50, but Spoon gets a better 50. Arco with the shot once again. Ooh, what a read from Batu. I didn't think that he would get it on target from there. Arco puts it high. Batu just kind of flew in and tapped it in. Very nicely done from the Edelweiss side.
Absolutely beautiful stuff. Equalizing the game. 1 minute 30 on the clock, and Edelweiss is on match point. A next goal for any of them could decide a lot of how this series will go on. Shot coming out is a bit wide. Mirror puts it out, but 2 there are cool. Will be the one to continue. Spoon with the interception, and Ace will be able to clear it out once more. Cookie on the hunt. Mirror into the midfield. Arku, they touch almost into Mirror. Edelweiss, so much pressure on the net, but the goal just not flying in there as they want to. But now this looks like the last overtime we had. Edelweiss just pushing through over and over again, but with a great clear. Spoon able to be there. No boost for the follow-up. Shot coming out. It's not on target, just barely a bit wide. Oh my goodness. 30 seconds on the clock. More pressure coming out of Ace Republic. They could finish it here, or at least take it to game 5. Destro.
Ace Republic got the pressure because Edelweiss is very, very starved currently. But now Arco, just as I said it, breaks off the pressure. Mirror puts it to the side once again. Is it gonna be a sidewall read? No, it's not, but Spoon has some time, puts it to the side for Cookie. Cookie puts it high. Oh, he just drops it.
Okay.
Smart from him. I would say.
All right, second overtime of the series. We'll see if it's a continuation of the last one. No! But two straight off the kickoff gets the boost. Even recovers after the bump.
And had the flip
Yeah.
because of the bump as well.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
He had the flip because he was bumped off the wall. Did not have to use the jump. Uses it to bang it into the goal. And Edelweiss, these overtimes, man, they just take him, man. 3-1.
Yep. Yeah, I would say Ace had chances. They had a lot of chances, in fact. They could have made it possible to get a second win, maybe even a third. But it was very unlucky, I would say. The follow-ups just, I mean, they were there, they just weren't on target, which is a little bit of a problem because you need to score. But other than that,
You need
they
to score in
actually,
Rocket League, yeah.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's basically the principle of this game. But other than that, they actually played really well, I would say. You know, first game, Spoon literally just arrived and got into the first game. You know, that's kind of understandable why that happened. Second game, they got the 1-0 win as well. Third game, I think it was pretty close too, if I remember. And this one, it was once again overtime. So I wouldn't say it's a bad performance from Ace Republic here.
Not at all, not at all. I think they had a great effort, but in the end, Edelweiss, if they want to, they do have to. They do have what it takes to take these teams, and yeah, Orku, you definitely need to clip that first goal. Was an absolute banger. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it as well. But yeah, congrats to Edelweiss on that win. That's the second win of the season. Looking forward to see what they're gonna do against Swiss Incredible in their week 3 match. And yeah, with that, we have our 2 winners of the evening. It's gonna be Edelweiss Esports and Sparks, who we just saw against Different. So great week once more. Some banger games. Sparks sweeping away Edelweiss, pretty confident as well. But Ace, think a lot of potential in that team. We'll have to see how it goes going forward into the season. But next week, we're going to be back, of course. And
same teams. We're going to say the same teams again.
Exactly. We're going to see Edelweiss and Ace.
Yeah,
very nice.
We're going to see. Yeah, it's exactly. Edelweiss against Ari. Oh, I'm very excited to see that one. Ari, you know, Razier's really, you know, got my, you know, he really got me hype last time. So I'm very excited to see how he plays against a team like Edelweiss.
Yeah.
And you know, Ace Republic against Skyrockets. Skyrockets, I think it's the first time we're going to see him on stream. Excited to see what they can bring as well because they're already on second place. Very good start for them. So yeah, good games that we're looking forward to next week.
Absolutely. So next week, Thursday, 8 o'clock, as always, we will be back. Hopefully you will be back as well, or else we will have to, we will miss you, and we'll be sad, so you don't want to make us sad. Anyway, yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast and the games. I'm sure we did, definitely. So yeah, tune in next week with the following games, and yeah, we'll see us then. Have a good rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And we will see you very soon.
On this journey we will find our souls begin to intertwine. Your heart of gold so pure, divine, and I lost myself within the fire, breaking free from my desire.